Research shows that almost 75% of long term career success comes from mindset and not skills, which is wild because most of us spends years upgrading our skills, but almost no time upgrading the way we think. So in this video, I want to show you one mindset shift that can genuinely change how fast you grow in your career. Hey friends, welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, I'm Vijay Srinivasan and we talk about career growth, leadership and building a work life that feels intentional and meaningful. Today we are going to dive into something that has shaped my own career and the career of hundreds of people that I coach. The mindset behind real career growth. Most people don't get stuck in their careers because they lack talent. They get stuck because of invisible mindset patterns that quietly shape their day to day decisions. Let me give you a few examples. The first one is a fear of failure. This shows up as what if I mess up? What if I'm not ready? And then instead of taking on opportunities, we step back. The second is negative self talk. We do good work, yet we think, I'm not good enough. I'm not ready for leadership, or I don't know how to handle this. The third is a fixed identity. We say things like, I'm a technical person, I cannot present, or I'm not a people person. And the fourth one is the classic comfort zone. Everything feels predictable and safe there, but nothing really goes. These mindsets silently influence our visibility, our confidence, our growth, and our opportunities. And let's contrast that with what psychologists call a growth mindset. A growth mindset basically says that I can learn this, I can figure this out, I can improve with practice. Let me share a quick story. One of my clients, a tech lead from Bangalore, told me that he avoided presenting in front of senior leadership because he believed that he wasn't a presentation person. And honestly, a lot of us have said something similar about different skills. We worked on just one shift. Instead of saying, I can't do this, he started saying, I haven't learned this yet. This sentence changed everything. He practiced, he got better, he gained visibility, and within a few months, he became the go to person for presenting updates. This was not magic, it was mindset. So here's the core idea, the one mindset shift that can transform your career. Challenges don't stop your growth. Avoiding challenges does. Most people wait until they feel confident before taking action. But confidence usually comes after action, not before it. Whenever you step into something uncomfortable, maybe a new project, a presentation, a conversation with your manager, you create growth. Choosing growth over comfort is the shift that changes everything. Let's break this down with a few simple ideas we can all apply. The first one, feedback becomes data, not criticism. Whenever you are stuck in a fixed mindset, feedback feels like a personal attack. But with a growth mindset, feedback becomes information. And once you treat feedback as data, improvement becomes easier, faster, and way less scary. 2. Opportunities start looking less threatening. Think about this. If you believe you can grow, most opportunities stop feeling risky. A new responsibility becomes an experiment. A new skill becomes a challenge that you are capable of learning. You stop waiting for someone else to pick you up. You start picking yourself first. 3. Visibility becomes a habit. A lot of mid career professionals believe visibility is politics, but it's actually clarity. It's simply saying, here's what I did, here's the impact that it created, here's what I am doing next. This is how leaders think, and mindset is what makes that shift happen. 4. Setbacks become stepping stones. All of us face disappointments, missed promotions, tough bosses, failing projects. But people with a growth mindset bounce back faster. Instead of asking, why me, they ask, what can I learn from this? That one question can change the direction of your career. 5. Your identity becomes flexible. Instead of saying I am only technical, you start saying I can influence communication and I can learn leadership as well. Once your identity expands, your behavior changes. And once your behavior changes, your results change. 6. You negotiate your value with confidence. When your mindset says, I bring value and I can grow more, you ask for recognition that you deserve. You negotiate from clarity. 7. Your future expands automatically. When your mindset shifts, the possibilities you see also shift. You notice opportunities you have been ignoring earlier. You say yes to ideas you once avoided, and this compounds over months and years. So, to wrap this up, your mindset shapes your actions. Your actions shape your growth, and your growth shapes your entire career. Shift your thinking, choose growth, step into discomfort. That's where transformation actually begins. I would love to hear from you. What's that one mindset that has been holding you back recently? Drop it in the comments. I'll respond to every single one. And if you have found this useful, consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.